KX News Storm Team.
Welcome back into KX News at 4. Starting to see more and more snow showers filtering in a little bit further down to the south and east here. So let's zoom you a little bit tighter into what we're talking about specifically. In fact, I'll move on over to the other side of the map here, and you see that once kind of moderate band of snow showers that was extending from Wild Rose down towards Tioga, Newtown, partial, starting to break apart a little bit, lightening up for the better here. But if you're along the Highway 2 corridor between, say, Tioga, Stanley, even beyond that, if you're closer to, say, Williston in the last hour or so, we've certainly seen some of those flakes flying as well. A little bit further south than that, if we're closer to Killdeer, Mandaree, up towards Newtown, Plaza, you're going to start to see some of the onset of these snow showers in the next couple of minutes or so. So right now, looking at Watford City, visibility definitely down. Not difficult to see those flakes flying. Temperature now down to 32 degrees. A little bit of that southeasterly flow of winds at around 14 miles per hour, putting our wind chill at 22, and we expect visibility to remain quite a bit reduced, aligning with the passage of these snow showers. So beyond that, as we walk you through Precision Cast, we are expecting that initial band to continue to move up further to the east here and possibly expand a little bit further southward, closer to, say, the greater Bisman area, but not until we get closer to, say, 8, 9 o'clock this evening. It's worth mentioning, based on where temperatures have been the past few days, a lot of this is going to have a difficult time accumulating to those grassier surfaces, initially speaking. Notice a little bit of that dry slotting occurring beyond that, out towards western North Dakota at that hour. This, if you can picture it, is right about where the main center of low pressure will be as we get closer to midnight here. And as that continues to spin, we are still talking that potential for greater chance of a wintry mix down towards the far southwestern corner of the state. That'll specifically come into play by, say, 3, 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. So for the better, a lot of these snow showers likely going to wrap up beyond the point in time in which we get closer to, say, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. So how much exactly specifically are we expecting to see? Based on what we're seeing with the latest guidance here, we are thinking this stripe right about here going to be the 1 to 3 inch range. If you're up closer to, say, Bottineau and the Turtle Mountain region, I do think you'll slide a little bit closer to in between that range. So we're thinking right around the 2-inch range as we're getting closer to that area of the state and even up towards Rolla there. But if you're out closer towards western North Dakota, where we stand the better chance at seeing a bit more of that wintry mix, early tomorrow morning, that's when we're only going to be expecting about a trace amount. If you're up closer to, say, Rugby, Harvey, right within that 1 to 3 inch range, keeping in mind that this is more of a range forecast and not exact amounts of what we can expect to see. And as we head into tomorrow, this is a look at our highs, and if you can believe it, highs will likely be set very, very early on in the daytime here. We're talking a little bit past midnight. Beyond that, temperature is going to continue to fall right through the evening hours here. And that's not all. We are talking the potential of some gusty winds, especially towards southwestern North Dakota here by 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That should relatively taper off, aligning with when we're expecting the snow showers to come to an end. Looking at Williston's next 5 here, we're going to continue to see those temperatures falling beyond the 30s tomorrow afternoon, and then we get into the 30s for your Sunday. By Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, looking to see those temperatures closer to the 50s. Dickinson, your next 5, we're going to see those temperatures getting a little bit chillier going into this weekend, specifically early next week, going into the 50s. Here's Minot's next several days, still talking those temperatures into the 20s, falling back further than that by Saturday afternoon. Beyond that, might get to the 50s for Tuesday. And finally, looking at Bismarck's next several days, of course, 30s going to be the highs for Saturday and Sunday, some 50s making a sneak appearance by early next week.
So it's, I think the hand warmers and the toe warmers are going to be a pretty hot item for this weekend for anyone spending at least a few hours outside.
I hope you didn't wait until right now to find the hand warmers at the hardware stores, any of those local stores.
I think you're always going to see that mad dash, just like the grocery store, people going in for those last minute essentials before they really hit the road.
The shovels, the sand, the salt, but thankfully not a lot of snow.
Let's hope you don't get stuck in the ditch somewhere. Vanessa, thanks so much. Stay with us. Coming up next.